Filipina tennis star Eala out in tight semifinal at ASB Classic. Almost 3 hours were needed to decide the match, with People's Republic of China's Wang Xinyi triumphing in 3 sets over the tennis star from the Philippines. Olympic medalist Wang Xinyi broke Eala's stride in the semifinal of the ASB Classic with a 3-set victory over the Filipina tennis star on Saturday, January 10. Number 4 seed Eala enjoyed 2 straight set victories to advance to the semifinal against the 7th seed from the People's Republic of China, but seemed to lose some of that momentum once she stepped onto the hard courts in Auckland, New Zealand again. Eala was down 0-4 to start the opening set, but managed to rally back to eventually take it 7-5. She was less fortunate in the following sets, which ended tightly in favor of Wang, 7-5, 6-4. After 2 hours and 48 grueling minutes, Wang came out on top to secure a spot in the final on Sunday and now becomes the first Chinese player to reach the singles final at the WTA 250 tournament since 2012 winner Zheng Jie. It was the first time that Eala and Wang faced on court, the latter struggling with injury the 2 previous seasons. Wang will now face either Ukraine's Elena Svitolina or USA's Iva Jovic in the final. The 2 tennis players will compete in the later semifinal and are also facing each other for the first time. Alexandra Eala reaches ASB Classic semifinals with straight sets victory over Magda Linette. Alexandra Eala wraps up 2025 tennis season with first SEA Games gold medal. "I've dreamt of bringing pride to my country." Alex Eala, a gritty heart and a shattered finale, the battle at the ASB Classic. Amid the cheers and electric energy of the ASB Tennis Center in Auckland, New Zealand, Alex Eala, the pride of the Philippines, once again showed the world why she is one of the most compelling young talents in women's tennis. At just 20 years old, the Filipina star's run to the semifinals of the 2026 ASB Classic represented not merely a tournament result but a story of resilience, tenacity, and heart. What followed was not the fairy tale ending she and her supporters hoped for, yet it was a performance that earned admiration even in defeat. From the outset of the 2026 season, Eala carried with her the momentum of a breakthrough 2025, a year where she conquered milestones, cracking the WTA Top 100, capturing her first WTA 125 title, and clinching Southeast Asian Games gold for her country. Arriving in Auckland, she bore not just her own aspirations but also the collective hopes of Filipino fans and tennis enthusiasts across Southeast Asia. The road to the semis. Eala's journey through the ASB Classic draw was marked by standout displays of poise and power. In the earlier rounds, she demonstrated tactical maturity, patience from the baseline, and an improved serve that frequently put opponents on the defensive. One of the most memorable moments came in the quarterfinals, when she overpowered Polish veteran Magda Linette in straight sets, a match that illustrated her advancing game intelligence and growing confidence. "Today was difficult. I'm happy that I'm seeing my level increase," Eala had said after that victory, a reflection of her continuous evolution as a competitor on the WTA Tour. The semi-final clash. A drama unfolded. Her semi-final opponent was Wang Xinyi of China, a player just a few spots below her in the world rankings but brimming with experience and rhythm. What unfolded was a match that tennis purists could savor: dramatic swings, spirited rallies, and emotional swings that mirrored a classic 3-act drama. The opening set saw Eala trail early, with Wang racing to a seemingly commanding 4-0 lead. Yet, in a stunning display of mental toughness, Eala fought back, strung together 6 consecutive games, and seized the set 7-5. Her ability to reverse momentum showcased both strategy and heart. The second set was a seesaw affair. Eala fell behind but mounted a renewed charge, earning a match point while serving at 5-3. In that moment, victory seemed within her grasp, only for Wang to save the opportunity and flip the pressure back onto Eala's shoulders. With fierce determination, Wang reeled off 4 straight games, denying her and forcing a decider. Once again, the third set swung to compelling drama. Wang built a formidable lead, but Eala, battling not just her opponent but the physical demands of nearly 3 hours of intense tennis, staged another mini comeback before ultimately falling 7-5, 5-7, 4-6. It wasn't just Wang's consistency that carried her through. It was her ability to hold firm in the face of Eala's relentless challenges. Even as the Filipino star battled back, rallied from lulls in play, and fought through moments of physical strain, including a medical timeout, Wang managed to clinch the crucial points when it mattered most. More than a loss, a statement of arrival. At first glance, the scoreline may read as a defeat, a near miss of a tournament final. But for those who watched every twist and turn, the narrative is different. Eala had confirmed her place among the sport's emerging stars. Her semifinal performance was emblematic of a competitor who doesn't flinch under pressure, who can shove aside early match setbacks to claw her way back into contention. Indeed, it wasn't just her results that brought attention, but her manner of play, bold shot-making mixed with tactical awareness, and a tenacity few could overlook. Watching her tackle multiple deficits, then reclaim momentum, was nothing short of inspiring. By reaching the semifinals, Eala also earned valuable ranking points and prize money, resources that will help fuel her momentum into the Australian Open and the rest of the 2026 season. Beyond singles, a full week of tennis. Eala's week in Auckland wasn't confined to the singles bracket. She also competed in doubles alongside American partner Iva Jovic, where the tandem reached the semifinals before bowing out to experienced opponents from China. The doubles run reflected yet another layer of her versatility and commitment. Competing deep into both draws, singles and doubles, is a testament to her endurance and desire to challenge herself across different formats. For the Philippines, a beacon of hope. In her homeland, Eala's performance reverberated far beyond the tennis courts of Auckland. For many Filipino fans, her name has become synonymous with possibility, a reminder that athletes from countries without deep tennis traditions can indeed compete with the world's best. Her thrilling matches continue to turn heads not just because of her nationality but because of what she embodies: ambition meeting craft, tenacity meeting technique, and heart meeting opportunity. It's no small feat when a young athlete from a nation with limited tennis pedigree takes their game to the international spotlight. Eala has done precisely that, and in doing so, she has inspired countless others who dare to dream. Her journey reminds us that sport is never just about the final score. It's about the story, the struggle, and the unwavering belief that the next point could be the one that changes everything.